I have a great documentary recommendation for you today. It is called Dear Mr. Watterson, and it is a documentary film about the impact of what I consider to be the best comic strip in history, Lewis, Calvin and Hobbes, by Bill Watterson. It's a film from 2013. It was directed by Joel Allen Schroeder and produced by Christopher Brown and Matt McUsick. It is filmed in a very nice way. The entire production and use of Calvin and Hobbes material is very, very good. And of course, they don't talk to Bill Watterson because you may or may not know Bill Watterson, known to be very, very reclusive and almost completely disappearing from the face of the earth after the December 31st, 1995 conclusion to Calvin and Hobbes. So of course, I would have loved to have seen an interview with Bill Watterson in the documentary, but Bill Watterson doesn't talk to anybody. He's corresponded by mail with a few other individuals over the last 10 or 15 years. We don't hear from him. I think it would be fascinating. Growing up, I loved Calvin and Hobbes, and the documentary was great.
Yeah, sounds pretty good. I think it was a very well done comic strip as well. I don't own any of the books.
Really?
No.
I own all the old books, which are in pretty rough shape, but I also have like the nice hardcover total anthology. It's a 3-book anthology of Calvin and Hobbes. And I have to admit, I pulled one of the books out after watching this and went back. I still remember every strip, but of course, the older I get, I pick out different things. I understand some of the strips differently. It's very interesting how that happens. Same thing happens with watching movies you watched as a kid.
No doubt, yeah. Unfortunately, some of those movies you watch and you think
doesn't hold
it's
up.
the opposite effect. You
Right.
think, wow, what was I thinking?
Yeah,
I
no
enjoyed
longer
this.
good. Yeah. This movie, Dear Mr. Watterson, it's available on Netflix. It's available on Amazon, and you can check out all of my recommendations at davidpakman.com/recommendations.